Smudger's Secret, episode title suggested by OatsBoats14. It was a beautiful morning on the narrow gauge railway. Rusty was taking some passengers to Smudger on this fine day. Rusty felt bright and cheerful. "Good morning, Smudger," he said. "How are you on this fine morning?" "Not good," said Smudger. "Not good at all. And why? Because you're too slow. I've been waiting here for 15 minutes. "Oh, I highly doubt that," said Rusty, "considering that you got beat by Fearless Freddy in a race." "Shut up," said Smudger. "That was unfair and you know it. But seriously, just try and get here quicker, okay?" Rusty sighed. "Okay," he said. "Whatever you say." "Good," said Smudger. "I have to go now, but just remember, be faster," and he puffed away. "Tomorrow," said Rusty to himself, "I'm gonna get here so early, he won't know what hit him." The next morning, he arrived 15 minutes early to the station so then he could pick up the passengers and get into the station as fast as he could. But, to his surprise, Smudger was already there waiting. "Second again, I see," Smudger said to Rusty. Next, he decided to take a shortcut into a forest, and he had to go slow in the lane in between the trees. And yet, Smudger still beat him to the station. "Wow," said Smudger, "sometimes I don't even think you're trying." So next, he decided to try both at the same time. And, big surprise, Smudger was still waiting for him. Well, Rusty," said Smudger. "I guess you're just gonna have to face it. I'm faster than you." "Okay, something's up," said Rusty. "You gotta be doing something to get you here so fast. What is it?" "Now that," said Smudger, "is a secret," and he puffed away. "Interesting," said Rusty to himself. "Looks like it's time to investigate." That night, Rusty snuck over to Smudger's shed to investigate and see what Smudger did to get there so fast. "I'll stay up all night to see what he's doing," he said to himself. But to Rusty's surprise, Smudger started to puff out of his shed. "What is he doing?" Rusty said to himself. "Well, either way, I'm gonna have to follow him." Next, Smudger went by the yard to pick up a coach. "Wow," said Rusty, "I wonder where he's going with this." And then, next, Smudger went to the station that Rusty always dropped off his passengers at. "Oh my gosh," said Rusty, "he's been waiting all night at the station, and that's what his secret was? Wow." Well, said Rusty as he pulled up to the station. "Looks like your secret is not so secret anymore." Rusty had frightened Smudger so much, he dashed off in fright. And he crashed into a wall. "Oh, silly Smudger," said Rusty. "When will you ever learn?" And he went off to go get the breakdown train. When Rusty brought the breakdown train, he also brought Sir Topham Hatt. "Smudger, I am very disappointed in you," he said. "You should know better not to claim you do stuff when you clearly don't." "Honestly, I don't think he'll ever learn. Do you?"